डिस्कस करेंगे आप लोग के साथ टुडेज Q3 रिजल्ट के बारे में। द रिजल्ट Q3 रिजल्ट के बारे में आप लोगों के साथ डिस्कस करेंगे आज। पहले आप लोगों के साथ डिस्कस करेंगे ओला इलेक्ट्रिक के बारे में। और आप लोगों ने देखा ओला इलेक्ट्रिक Q3 रिजल्ट लॉस नैरो YOY to raise 487 करोड़, रेवेन्यू फॉल 55%। और आप लोगों ने देखा जो ओला इलेक्ट्रिक narrow its losses in the December quarter to raise 487 crore, compared with raise 564 crore in the same quarter of the previous fiscal year. The company revenue from operation fell 55% year-on-year YOY to raise 470 crore. 470 crore. Or Q3 financial year 26 market as structural rest for Ola Electric as EV penetration growth has slowed and our service execution has required and strengthens we choose to the relation our retail footprint cost structure and operating the model to a sustainable steady state by fixing the fundamental and not optimizing for short term volume. The result is structurally lower volume business with the significantly improved operating and leverage the company said in the release. Our revenue from the automotive segment full supply to RES 467 crore from RES 1045 crore in the last year period. The sales segment and recorded revenues of the around RES 9 crore. The big miss was on the deliveries front, where total units sold and during the quarter slumps to around 32,680 from 84,029 in the previous year quarter. The company has invested to raise 5,300 crore across manufacturing infrastructure, batteries innovation, and R&D platform. The scale of this investment toward EV is the unmatched among India OEMs and is a very strong structural advantage over operation Ola said. The company further said the heavy complex press is largely behind which the Gigafactory final phase and completion by March 26. Our current manufacturing footprint supports 1 million visual and 6 GWh of cell capacity. The focus is now on growing into the revenue potential of that's 15,000 to 20,000 crore over next few years, it added. और आप लोगों ने देखा आज आप लोगों से डिस्कस कर रहा है जो ओला इलेक्ट्रिक के बारे में। आप लोगों ने देखा ओला इलेक्ट्रिक Q3 रिजल्ट और लॉसेस नैरो ऑफ YOY to raise 487 crore, revenue fall 55%। और ओला इलेक्ट्रिक Q3 रिजल्ट ओला इलेक्ट्रिक नैरो Q3 losses and to raise 487 crore with revenue down 55% to raise 470 crore and the deliveries falling to 32,680 units. The company cited a structural risk, the improved operating leverage and complex capex and a strong long-term growth and outlook, targeting raise 15,200 crore in revenue over the coming year. Or Ola Electric narrow its losses in the December quarter to raise 487 crore, compared with raise 564 crore in the same quarter of the previous fiscal year. The company revenue from operation fell 55% year-on-year YOY to raise 470 crore. Q3 financial year 26 marked a structural days for the Ola Electric as EV Potential growth has slowed and our service execution has required strategies. We choose to religion our retail footprints, cost and structure. The big miss was on the deliveries from where total units sold during the quarter and slumps to around 32,600 from 84,029 in the previous year quarter. The company has invested to raise 5,300 crore across manufacturing, infrastructure, battery, innovation and R&D platforms. This scale of this investment toward EV is unmatched among the Indian OEMs and is very strong structural advantage and com- competition, Ola said. The company further says the heavy capex the phrase is largely behind which the Geofactory final phase and completion by March 26. Our current manufacturing footprint support 1 million visual and 6 GWh of cell capacity. The focus is now on growing into the revenue potential of that's 15,000 to 20,000 crore over next few years it added. Also read the 6 lakhs crore wipe out in 8 days in as AI rewriting the rules for $250 billion Indian IT industry. Ola has acknowledged that service execution gaps impact brain trust for the prospective customer. These were service infrastructure and execution issue and not product quality issues. Customer trust and performance for our product remains strong as indicated by an independent third-party survey showing 19% overall product satisfaction and high repurchase. On Friday, Ola Electric sales closed 0.1% lower at raise 30.92 on NSE. और आप लोगों ने देखा आज आप लोगों से डिस्कस कर रहा है ओला इलेक्ट्रिक के बारे में और ओला इलेक्ट्रिक Q3 रिजल्ट लॉस नेरो YOS to raise 487 crore revenue fall 55%.